Greetings. My name is Maria Thiaw, and I will be your professor this term. I'm very happy to have you in class, and I would like to use this time to introduce myself as well as give you some tips for success. I know we're all looking forward to being successful this term. So, the first thing is how to get in contact with me. You can find my contact information in professor information in Blackboard, on your instructor addendum, and on this video. I am in the Humanities and Sciences. I'm full-time, so I have an office there in room 46, Bollinger Hall on the Summerdale campus. I can be reached by phone. On campus, the extension's 2524, or if you're using your cell, 717-728-2524. Or you can reach me just about any time on email, mariachow@centralpenn.edu. I will make every effort to get back to you within 24 hours when you send me an email. Most of the time it's even quicker than that. Please feel free to check my office hours on professor information. They vary from term to term, but that is a time that you're guaranteed to find me. Other times I might be in class. Now, why am I teaching this course? Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. First of all, my background is in communications first and foremost. I got my bachelor's and my master's in communications, and I minored in ethnic studies, so I love those diversity and multiculturalism courses and events on campus. And I got a master's in fine arts in creative writing with a poetry concentration. So I'm definitely Central Penn's resident poet. And just to illustrate that, I brought a little something to help you with remembering my name. Now, my name, I know, it's difficult. By the end of the term, people are calling me everything under the sun. And if you read it on the instructor addendum, you still might not know it. And so, I made this up for you guys. Maybe this will help you remember. It's called Chow Baby. What's in a name? Easy to say, hard to read, African-born Senegalese like chess. Not the game, but the town. Even Akon's a chom, not a tom or a thumb. Turn the T to a C, then open wide, not thaw, but chow. It ends on the tip of pursed lips, a French kiss. Chow Bella, chow baby, chow down. Get it now? I am Professor Maria Thiaw. Okay, that should help you remember, right? Hopefully, that will stick in your mind. If you would like to find me in other areas, if you're on campus, I'm also the advisor for the Creative Writing Club called the Night Writers, and I co-edit a literary magazine which is online, and it's called the Central Penn, and you can find that at blogs at Central Penn. So, I've been here for over a decade, and I love sharing my knowledge with students. And so I'm really looking forward to teaching you this term. And what really gives me joy is when you find success in your courses. But there's a way to do that. It's not magic. So let me give you some tips to help you get there. First of all, your first day handouts are very important. You will find your first day handouts in the Getting Started tab in Blackboard. This folder will include the official course syllabus as well as my instructor addendum. Addendum just means it's like an add-on to the syllabus that shows my specific policies, procedures, what to expect from the class, the whole work schedule. So that is always available to you. The first tip for success is to remember that that is there. Don't just look it over, acknowledge it the first day, and forget about it. But frequently, the questions that you have throughout the term are easily answered by going right back to getting started and looking at that instructor addendum. Okay, so that's your first tip. Your second tip for success, speaking of information, remember that when I need to send you information, I just click one button and send it to the whole class. And I send it through your Central Penn email account. Checking your Central Penn email account frequently can help you in so many ways to not miss important information, assignments, business office, financial aid. Maybe you're issued a scholarship and you don't check your email, so they give it to someone else. Please check your email frequently. Another way that I will announce something to the class is through announcements, which comes up right when you go into the class on Blackboard. So, and I always email my announcements to you too, just to make sure you get it. You are responsible for this information, so if your email's not working, it's not set up, work on that. Go to the help desk and get that fixed, because that is the way I contact you. All right. It's great too when you want to contact me to use your Central Penn email account, because if you're using something else, it might get filtered out into junk mail and then I wouldn't see it, or it might look like spam because it's not official. So please use your Central Penn email account regularly. Now, success tip number 3. Some way you need to get your hands on a textbook. Yes, I use the textbooks that are assigned for my courses, especially literature courses where literature, it's all about reading. I use the textbooks for reading assignments. Sometimes written assignments will come out of the textbooks. Sometimes sources, even for papers and things, will come out of the textbooks. Always, my lecture notes come out of the textbooks, and the textbook can help clarify things. Whereas I may, with my creative brain, end up explaining something to you using a lovely anecdote, and every other artistic person in the room totally gets what I'm saying, and you're like, what is she talking about? The textbook might help clarify that matter. So, please get your hands on a textbook. Now, for some of us, it's easier said than done. So, please come to me if you are having trouble with that, because there may be some alternative resources and ways to get your hands on the course material if you are having trouble. There are textbook vouchers, scholarships, and the library as well. So please come see me if this is an issue. But it's important for you to complete your reading assignments and get your hands on a textbook. Students that have them are definitely more successful in my courses. Okay. Now, the last success tip I would like to share with you is this: be positive. There's a reason that our slogan is "You can, you will." It's because if you think it, if you believe it, you can achieve it. Approach this class with a positive attitude, knowing 1, that you can do it. 2, I'm here to help you. My door is always open. So please, never sit back with a question mark on your mind. Please feel free to come to me at any time, because I'm happy to help you with any questions that you have. And if it means like taking a little extra time for tutoring or sitting down with you, I am totally open to do that. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so please remember, if you want to contact me, you know to check First Day handouts in the Getting Started tab, and you can get all my contact information. Or if you're on the Summerdale campus, just stop by 46 Bollinger Hall, and I am the cubicle in the back. And thank you very much for listening, and I really look forward to teaching you this term.